big hit here, and it's Lekro who's going to be blocked off, but it doesn't matter if he gets that first kill. That's huge. ZywOo, the big impact player for the Frenchman on overpass. He's down and out.
Lekro long range, going to try his hand on bench. Nothing forthcoming just yet, but now there's strength in numbers. They're starting to push through apps. Get right and Lekro, both going to chime with the kills. It's all down to Alex. Oh, 2 insta headshots. Going to make the round interesting, but Dennis is going to take it away. Aggression up mid. Dennis going to try and take the fight again. So oozing with confidence after that last round, and so he should. 2 kills alongside Rez. Shutting the door in their face.
NBK and Alex gonna try and hit a timing. Lekro's the only defender here. Forces rotating over. They can get in quick. It's not gonna happen. He spots him out. Great fight from NBK. He's actually spotted him and done great damage. Alex left alone, 1-on-4, but he's gonna find a way into the bomb site. He has no idea Lekro is here. Or does he? Or does he? He swings back out for the fight.
This could come down to timing if he moves again. He did just see the legs jumping across. Now he can go back in. How long can he survive for? Already players starting to rummage their way out of kitchen. Forrest is there, he's been tagged, but Lekro's still alive. He's done so much work already on this B side by his lonesome, but this time it's a bridge too far. He gets blocked out in midair, but it's gonna be a decent hold, all things considered. NiP gonna weather the storm, have a 3-on-2 advantage, and Apex just down to 6 health. NBK though does get the first in this encounter.
Oh, he gets the second as well, and now it's just Get Right. Gonna try and stop this. No one's covering it. NBK's not watching. They think it might be a flank. The bomb gets planted. Get Right's gonna do it. A double kill for the legend. Still keeping ZywOo away from that weapon just for the moment.
Get Right too aggressive. Gonna get punished, but actually does get the molly frag onto ZywOo anyway. So they're gonna trade 1-for-1. But now that damage is being afflicted across to NiP. This is maybe the reason they didn't pick up an AWP. They wanted a faster up-in-your-face approach, and Dennis, he's whiffed out on that opportunity. It really should have been a kill, but same can be said for Apex. Dennis survives on 20 health, 2-on-2. This is still up in the air, and now it's going the way of NiP. Vitality have had opportunities, they've had moments. Yeah, chance at redemption as well. Up into this round, he only had 12 ADR, but now here we go. It's a 1-on-1, it's position compromised, but Dennis, only with 20 health, does have an AWP to his name. Gonna smoke on and try and get the bomb defusal in amongst it. RPK spraying, not entirely sure where the bomb's planted for. Oh, not like this, RPK! The tank is about to come to pieces. He assumes it's a fake, but it's not. NiP get the ninja defuse in the smoke. They've left it late, but can he still have the impact? Only 1 kill, make it 2. Dennis goes for the slow peek and gets punished.
And no backup is going to come quickly.
Timing on that nade though, everyone's been chunked down. Lekro, again, on the side, able to deliver 1 fatal blow, looking for more, finds it onto Alex, and no one's there to be able to avenge him either. Lekro's done enough! What a hold by the man, and now NBK's all that remains. 25 seconds to get on the site. Surely no hope of Vitality once again. Gonna be swatted away by an IP.
Oh, just completely shut down. That is so good from Lek. They had 3 plants in a row, 2 of those getting an NiP down to just 1 player. Now we have aggression from Rez. How long does he want to stick around? He's got to know they're going to start circling behind him. That flashbang, I think, dissuades him, but it's too late. For Vitality, not really to want to test this B bomb site again. Oh, great shot as the smoke fades.
Yeah, definitely think that's a point worth making, that Lekro has been so good. Maybe going to focus her attention on Nate, but here's Dennis.
Just missed every single shot. He had about 5 bullets before Dennis could even react. Dennis is still going to be tested here. So is Forrest. Who's going to win? Who's going to come out on top of his test? But now we go to Dennis.
They assume that Dennis has gone back to the side. I have no idea, but he's going to hit the freest of kills. Now the bomb's been dropped out. NBK has to watch all the angles, and NiP continue their winning ways.
But certainly on Vitality, young players. But the veterans have put him in a good position to win, or I mean, to at least fight for this 3rd map, although it all seems to be crumbling down. Helping them to stabilize after getting demolished, but he just wants the information to get that wider angle. We saw that previously as well. Misses that one, but utility can be used to keep him safe.
Almost may get lulled into a false sense of security, because Forrest is also on the truck. What's happening? Get right, went for the flank, got caught. NBK is a step ahead of Lekro, but this is it. They had no idea that Forrest was also stacked on the side. Still relatively out in the open. It's going to come down to the peak, and did Forrest just see him before the flash detonated? Maybe he did. Calling that he's gone back into the smoke, finds him, but Alex is quicker on the trigger this time. Vitality get their first round. NiP don't have enough firepower to contend it. Instead, Forrest is going to be coming around from the side, misses his chance. He's done a lot of damage though, and Apex is down at just 22.
Back this flank so early, and even if he does, no HP to really get in a fight. Dennis holding the trigger. He can stop the plant, tapping away, runs out of bullets, but again, ZywOo is so low, and now he's got to turn his attention. ZywOo peering towards spawn. That's a great shot. More is needed. More is needed from the young player, but it's not going to happen. Forrest from behind. A kit in his hands as well, in a 2-on-2.
And there's a smoke. Forrest can put that smoke down. This is such an important trade. It's going to go in favor of Alex for now. Dennis down to 28. Apex watching from connector. Here comes the smoke. It's just about on point to go for the defuse. Forrest finds it. Here comes Alex. He's going to spray through the smoke now. Can't quite land. Onto Dennis, who comes around the side, gets the kill, and NiP are going to do it just about in the nick of time. He does have an AWP for the time being. NBK is going to get tested. Just sees the elbow. Around the corner from XIII, who still gets the upper hand. And what an important kill that's going to end up being. It funnels the rest of the T's through ramp and mid. Alex is at least counteracted with a kill of his own onto Forrest, but it leaves RPK in sandwich and Apex just behind him. And Alex has decided to start to make a move around the other side. The Molotov is going to finish off XIII. In fact, he gets plucked out from RPK instead, but now Alex, just 52 health to his name. The bomb's in a pretty awkward spot as well. Does find Rez to start things off. But when you have an NiP player in Palace, this round should be done.
Yeah, even going to run through that Molotov, even if Lecco wasn't there, but now the time is out. They can actually let him live. They can go for the hard punish for that last round.
Could even extend that to his career in NiP. What a time for him to find some form. Apex going to find one and a second. This is what we're looking for from Vitality. It could have been a whole different scoreline had a couple of rounds gone slightly different, but Rez going to look to breathe down the next collectively of Vitality, put some fear in amongst them. XIII does have a P250, and he's found the head of ZywOo.
Even in a 4-on-2, with a 14-1 deficit, you never, ever, ever feel comfortable. It's going to take so long before Vitality can feel any kind of positivity in this half. Off the back of Apex pushing up mid, they're at least going to get this pissed around. Only 12 seconds left, and Forrest is going to fall. Triple kill for Apex, but that push up mid was stellar.
Now have to deal with the superior test of AK-47s, and Apex is going to come out swinging. ZywOo narrowly missing out on that chance. Lecro just hold the line for a few more seconds alongside Rez. But now ZywOo flicks across to XIII. This is the half, remember, that they posted up a lot of rounds on Overpass.
Even get into the bomb site. ZywOo completely blind. Rez is going to be exposed from Catwalk. He's got to move forward. There's a kill, but there's 2 for Vitality. 8 seconds. He's going to go for the burst fire, which so often betrays you. He's going to step in front of the smokes. He's going to get in before it plumes. Now he's over at triple box, completely blind. This is a tough situation to be in. NBK's going to get 2, though. He's going to hold so well. No one from NiP, any kind of aggression. And NBK, the captain of Vitality, gets 4.
That's exactly it.
Oh, dear.
Well, that was just incredibly awkward, and Apex is going to pay the price.
And also the running gives up the fact that he's fallen away. Dennis is going to try and catch him. That's too close for RPK. No backup. This could be NiP getting to map point. Alex has everything to do inside the site. So many different angles. He's tagged down so low. Dennis is going to find him. ZywOo has to do whatever he can. They have to at least try and see if they can make an opportunity for themselves, but it's not to be. NBK in a 1-on-5 can only get the 1. Back to the B bomb site. They want to pressure. That Molotov isn't going to do anything. It's thrown into a smoke. Rez jumps through. His teammates can't follow. His teammates can't do anything about this. RPK is going to be able to hold on. This B rush is stalled out. There's going to be 3 defenders here very, very quickly, and they must find RPK.
Lecro's found Alex, though, so RPK is the last piece of the puzzle. NBK's gone down 2. Still smoke in the eyes, and they've called it. They've decided to just spray through the smoke. Why not? ZywOo, though, able to get 1. ZywOo cannot push through by himself. He needs Apex to draw away some of this fire, and everyone was set up for the play from ZywOo. Allows Apex to strike, but the ninjas in pajamas, they've done it. They get top 8.